All right, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You already know who it is. Targeted individual CJBK out here in the city. You know, I'm out here working, not caring about the gang stalkers, not caring about secret societies, not caring about nobody. Why? Because I don't do shit to nobody. So I ain't got nothing to worry about. But at the same time, you know, the world is wicked anyway. The world will come and mess with you just because you just seem too content. You're too happy. It's like it's like people in this world will mess with you because they're terrible with making decisions in their life. So they can't stand the fact that somebody would probably have little to no responsibilities while they have a ton of responsibilities. So for them to see people living like me who plan their life accordingly so they don't have a lot of responsibilities, then, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy because people actually get mad because you're not doing a whole lot. But that's one of them things where they say you're not supposed to compare yourself to other people. Anyway, yeah, so I'm out here doing my deliveries as usual, and I gotta say, like, getting these graphene gloves was like, that was a big move. That was a really big move because my whole intention was to actually test out graphene just to see just how conductive it really is. And I kid you not, every time I slip on these gloves, it's like I feel so much unnatural energy being drawn away from my vital areas of my body, and then it goes straight to the glove. But then not even just that, like right now, the electronic handlers, they're basically sending frequencies to my, like right now it feels like my whole thyroid is just like, it feels like it's being heated up. Like, I don't know. But I could literally feel it's like a whoosh. The energy just goes straight into the gloves. Like it leaves my neck. It leaves from my neck and goes straight into the gloves. I kid you not, I can't make this up. And to even confirm it, my mother, she's targeted too. She gets direct energy attacks and everything too. So I had her put on the gloves, right? And she said, whoa. And I'm like, what happened? She was like, I just felt like something just pulled right from my arms and my chest and straight into the gloves. I said, thank you, Ma. You just confirmed everything that I was just trying to figure out about these gloves too. You know. And then on top of that, so what they also do is they create like this pressure. It's like a magnetized pressure. Right? They're doing it right now, actually. It's like right at it's always in kind of like the same spot. It's like imagine taking Play-Doh or something, right? Or taking some type of, like, I don't know. I don't even know what to call it. But the way the magnetism feels, it's almost as if, like, there's Play-Doh inside of my head, right? But it's magnetic. So it's like someone taking a magnet and they're moving it around. And that's when I started to think about graphene oxide. Graphene is also magnetic too. But I know I didn't get the vaccine, so I know I shouldn't be worried about any I shouldn't be worried about that type of stuff anyway. But not even just that. I mean, I haven't consumed anything that was foreign. But then again, you know what? Nanotechnology, which is metal, that is magnetic. So, and you know, with the chemtrails or contrails that they're spraying all over the damn world, really, we're breathing this stuff in, and it's free flowing all throughout our body. So when you think about the contrails and the metals that's already sitting in our bodies right now, that magnetic feeling that I'm getting in my head, that is probably the explanation. That could probably be the nanotechnology moving around inside the head. And because they're using satellites or it's either satellites or probably cell towers, who knows? Who truly knows it? You know, but yeah, I mean, when you think about it, it's like over like what, probably over 70,000 satellites orbiting the Earth at all times. So when you think about it, and when satellites are trying to send information down into Earth, all of that is like basically radiation, but it's also magnetic as well. So I'm just like, I don't know. I'm still working on figuring all this stuff out. But one thing I can confirm, these graphene gloves work. So now my whole next thing to do is I'm gonna start buying flexible graphene sheets that I can cut and mold to probably fit like inside of, you know, maybe a hat. Or matter of fact, I actually seen a graphene jacket, a jacket that had graphene infused into the stitching. So I might actually consider getting one of those too. Oh, now they're hitting my right foot with frequencies now. So now they're really mad. Anyway, but yeah, I stay God-fearing at all times. Ain't nothing on this planet is gonna make me go against anything that I feel is immoral or unethical. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry at all. I'm not sorry at all. Because you don't infringe your life onto someone else's, and then because they don't want to do what you want them to do, you're gonna torture them. No, I mean, quite honestly, you know, I'm glad I'm not a violent person because I know where they live. And I know what they look like. And it's already bad enough that I hear their voices through the transmissions 24/7 from the moment I wake up. To the very last second I go to sleep. So I'm just like, yo, man, I don't know. Anyway, let me get back to work, and I'll check in with y'all later. Remember, take life one breath, one thought, one step, one day at a time. Peace.